Hello students. This video is to show you how to do the cover letter for my class. Okay, so you should have this paper with you. All right, so look here. You have 1, 2, 2A, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? So these numbers correspond with these spaces. You need to complete this part of the letter, okay? Do this first, and then you can finish this and type the letter when you're done. Okay, so how do you finish this part of the letter? Okay, so we need to use our CV to complete the first 3 points here. All right, so I like to start with 2A, name of the company. So you need to look on your CV. All right, so look at the front page of your CV where your name, address, and phone number is. Look at your objective statement. All right, so in your objective statement, these numbers correspond to these numbers. Okay, so for 2A, right here, name of the company, you should look here. Okay, so this is not a name of a company. Okay, it describes the type of company or what kind of company. So it says education. All right, what is the name of an education company? So for me, I'm going to use Niagara College. All right, so here's my finished cover letter template. I put for 2A, Niagara College. So that is the name of a company. Okay, so what if you put telecom or phone company? Here you could put STC or Mobile. If you put oil company, here you would put Aramco. All right, so you need the name of a company here for 2A. Next, number 2, right? It says name of the department, okay? So the department in the company. So you can find that here, number 2, okay? Number 2. So here I put foundation. That's the name of the department here at Niagara College. So for number 2, I should put foundation. And look here, number 2, foundation. All right. So again, maybe you put human resources. So for number 2, put human resources. If you put sales, maybe you put sales team. Again, here you would put sales. Okay, so copy whatever is here to number 2. All right, number 1, use this right here. Okay, so here you were supposed to put join or manager. Okay, so here is join, or maybe you put manager or manage actually. So for over here, number 1, if you put join, you should put the name of the position or name of the job, okay? So it could be teacher, lawyer, doctor, secretary, assistant, something like that, okay? So whatever it is, you should put for number 1, the name of the job. So I put English teacher, okay? But what if you put manage here? If you put manage here, for number 1, you should put manager. Okay? So you can put maybe sales manager. So whatever you put here for number 2, you should add to number 1 and then put manager. Okay, let me explain again. So maybe, for example, all right, hold on. All right, so maybe, for example, right, maybe you put Aramco here, and here you put human resources, maybe. Here, if you have manage here, manage, M-A-N-A-G-E. If you have manage here, for number 1, you should put human resources manager. Okay, so you should put whatever is here, copy that here, and put manager. Okay, do not just put manager and finish it. Okay, you are not finished. You need some word here. So maybe sales manager, maybe customer service manager, maybe IT manager. Okay, but something must be here and manager. Okay, for example. All right, so those are 2A, 2, and 1, right? So here you see I finished Niagara College, Foundation, English teacher. Next, 3 and 4. So 3 and 4 are very similar. They're almost the same, okay? So you need to think about this job, okay? For example, English teacher. I need to think about my experience, right? Remember your experience on your CV, or just any experience you have. Think about something you have done before that is like being a teacher. Okay? So, for example, maybe I've taught someone English before. So here I can put teaching English. Okay? Or maybe, let me copy this. Right? Maybe, hold on, let me just format it a little bit. All right, hold on a second. All right, make big. Okay, so here you want to choose a verb with ing and then an object. Okay, so here I want to be an English teacher. And before, I have experience teaching English. Okay, so teach ing English. All right, for a different example, maybe I can put, okay, IT manager. All right, what is something I have done that is like being an IT manager? Well, okay, maybe fixing computers. Okay, so that could be an answer, right? IT manager, okay, fixing computers. Or I can say managing people. But whatever I put, I need ing, right? Ing, very important. Okay, so verb, ing, and then object. For number 4, same idea, but a different action. So I can put, all right, so here I put managing people. Maybe here I put fix computers. No ing here, right? No ing. So just a verb and a noun. Or maybe you can say also help people. All right, something like that. All right, so that's 3 and 4. Number 5. This one is about knowledge. What do you know about the job? Okay, so for example, for English teacher, what do you need to know to be a good English teacher? Grammar, for example. You need to know grammar to be a good English teacher. In this example, okay, IT manager, what do I need to know about? I need to know about programming, maybe, or applications, or technology. Okay, so whatever it is, it's a noun. Okay, so next, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, these are very easy. 6 and 7, you should look on your CV paper. On the back, skills and abilities. All right, look down here. I am number 6 and number 7. Okay, so that's what I put. Number 6, patient. 6, patient. 7, smart. 7, smart. Okay. 8 and 9, look at your objective again. 8, 9. Technical, creative. Okay? So that's easy, right? And then number 10 is an adjective about people you want to work with. Okay? So see, look at the sentence. I work well in a team. So maybe hardworking, friendly, flexible, interesting, helpful, some kind of team. All right, who do you like to work with? What kind of people do you like at your job? Okay, so put that for number 10, some adjective. All right, so when you finish this part, now you can write your answers here. Okay, so after you finish writing your answers here, now you can start typing your cover letter. Okay, so I'm going to close this and this. All right, so now let's start on the cover letter typing. So you need to open Microsoft Word. You can use a blank document if you want, but you can also use this template here. So click on this one. All right, so we need to type this in the Microsoft Word document. All right, so let's start with your name, of course. You can delete this. Okay, contact information. You should put your city. So for me, your email, your telephone number. All right. Here, you should put the name of the company. All right, so that's 2A, 2A. So here I would put Niagara College. Also, try to find the location of the company. So, All right, there you go. Next, the date. Date is easy. Here's a trick. So you should put today's date. So for me, it's the 28th, space the letter N because it's November, and click return, and it finishes for me. Okay, so here in the letter it says Dear Hiring Manager, but here it says Dear Niagara College. That's fine. Now we need to start typing the letter. So delete all of this information here. So now you start typing this letter. Okay? So let me start typing. So Dear Niagara College, this here. I hope this email finds you well. I am interested in the position of English teacher in the foundation department at Niagara College. Okay? So you should type all of this letter here. Okay? So I'm going to copy and paste because I can. All right, and now I will just change all of this. Oops. Okay, so I'm almost finished. Okay, so on your computer, you might have some red underline. Okay, so if you have a red underline, that means it's not spelled correctly. So you should right click on the word and correct the spelling. All right, so now there's no red line. Okay, so if you see any red lines, you should right click and check the spelling. If you see a green or blue line, that means your grammar is not correct. So please check your grammar as well. All right, you should have no red lines, no blue lines, no green lines. Okay, however, if your name is something like that, maybe you will have a red line because your name is not an English name. Okay? That's okay if your name has a red line, right? Or Mubaraz Al-Hasan, right? So that's not English. So the red line is okay. But you should not have any red lines or blue lines here. Okay? So, guess I'll change that back to princess. Okay? Also, please be careful. This should not be a capital T. All right? So check your capital letters. Check your big letters. Also, do not put the numbers in the letter. Delete the numbers, okay? There should be no numbers like that in the letter. Okay, so look, here's a green line. I should delete that green line. All right, there you go. All right, so now my letter is finished and complete. All right, so delete that again. All right, so let me just look at it. Okay, looks good. Now I'm going to save it. Now I'm going to post in Edmodo. All right, so where in Edmodo should I put it? Let me show you. All right, so you need to go to your class website in Edmodo, okay? So 2K employability, 2V employability, whatever it is. So go to my website on Edmodo. Scroll down, 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 okay? Do not post here. Do not post here. If you post here, I will delete this post, okay? Please find my post in your class Edmodo website. So go down, 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 up, cover letter, okay? So see, cover letter. So please type here. So attach the file and write your name. Now you are finished, okay? So please find this post that says cover letter and reply to that post. Okay, if you have any questions, you can ask me.